Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Adam? No, you're like, wow, John, that was a nice little reference. Has anything to do with what you're about to read? No, absolutely not. Nothing at all to do with what I'm going to read. But it's a great reference. That's such a great scene. Jack Nicholson as a Joker. The Prince playing, going around. It's such a great scene. Such a great scene. But rumor, rumor, X-Men Storm, which is Storm, very, very loved character. She's very strong, Omega level mutant, very, very powerful. She's a black woman, a black, strong woman. People love her all over the world. She's loved. One of the best written characters of the X-Men. X-Men Storm role in the MCU may go to socialist pride activist Hollywood celebrity. Now, I still stand by, you hire whoever's best for the role. But if this chick decides to go the, Rachel Zegler route and not know when to keep her mouth shut, and if being on, interviews or whatever, she'd rather talk about her activism and all that other crap than the movies she's trying to promote, yeah, we might have a bit of an issue. Because people are tired of that. People are tired of being lectured. You're there to promote your movie, not your activism. We don't care what side you're on. We don't care what your opinions are. Just sell us the movie. Give us a reason to want to see your movie. If you can do those things, you can avoid going down the route of Rachel Zegler and the route that Disney has to go down with, people not wanting to see Snow White now. So, as long as she comes out there and shuts her mouth and just talks about the movie, if that's what they're there about, we won't have any problems, will we? A new rumor from entertainment leaker, My Time to Shine Hello, suggests that Marvel Studios, now this is a rumor, keep that in mind, rumor, not confirmed, it's not denied, we don't know if it's true, false, whatever, it is a rumor. Suggests that Marvel Studios is considering Ayo Edebiri, best known for her role as Sydney Adamu in the hit FX series The Bear, to play Storm in its highly anticipated MCU X-Men reboot. If true, the decision would sideline Wicked Star. Chief, that wouldn't have been good either. I mean, neither of these would be very good in the grand scope of things, but and recent Oscar nominee Cynthia Erivo, who has openly voiced her interest in portraying the beloved character. Yeah, we went over that. This is the woman who looked at a freaking fan-edited poster and was getting all offended and upset and mad because she felt like she was being erased. It's like, bitch, that's not the official poster. It's just a fan edit that someone online made. And you're acting like this was the official poster that they were using. I chose to look directly into the camera. It's like, it's a fan edit. Okay? It was a fan edit paying homage to the original Broadway production poster. Like, get over it. I'm being erased. Now that she's no longer in Thunderbolts, Ayo Edebiri is considered for the role of Storm in the X-Men reboot. Yep. Many believe Erivo would be wrong for the role for many reasons. Chief among them, her brace of identity politics and willingness to fly off the handles at fans over imagined slights. However, this rumor proves true. Those who were wary of Revo's political leanings still won't be happy. Edebiri has made a name for herself as a rising star. I've never even heard about her. Never even heard of her. Oh, her? I mean, I know the like I know the character at least. I'm looking here. Um, the race swapped April O'Neil. Yeah, I mean, I know the April O'Neil look. You know that character. You know from the freaking Seth Rogen movie, the TMNT movie. But I didn't know who the voice behind it was. Despite her accolades, Edibiri's off-screen reputation as a politically charged activist raises concerns about how well her casting would resonate with Marvel's increasingly skeptical fan base. It's not going to do well. People are already tired of these celebrities coming out thinking they know better than everyone else when they live in Hollywood. Their outlook on the world is skewed. They don't know what it's like to be a real fucking human being anymore. They don't know what it's like to have to struggle. They don't know what it's like in the outside world, outside of their gated communities and their fucking personal security guards. They don't know what it's like. None of the crap that goes on in this country even affects them. So when people are having to pay more for groceries, these people can wipe their asses with $100 bills easily every fucking day. So we are so tired of listening to celebrities come out and talk like they're normal people and try to tell us, oh, you need to vote this way or you need to do this. Especially when you're at a movie premiere or you're during an interview and you're supposed to be there promoting the movie, and they just go off and talk about how they're activists and how Hollywood has a great injustice of suppressing females, and just shut the fuck up and promote your movie. Just promote your movie. It's not that hard. So if she's one of those people, yeah, people are not going to like her. You're there to promote the movie, not your activism. Edibiri is a proud member of of course she is, a member of the Democratic Socialists of America and has actively canvassed for the organization. This alone is enough to give some fans pause, and her activism and vocal opinions often, you just hate her because she's black. No, we hate her because she's fucking annoying. We hate any people like that. These celebrities, again, they think they have the moral high ground to preach to us. They know nothing about how the real world works. Like, she's a millionaire. She wants to talk, I guarantee she wants to talk about distributing wealth. Okay, well, then how come she's not giving up some of hers? Maybe she should give up some of her wealth. Oh, she's not doing that, is she? Huh. It's like faux activism. It's all to hype up themselves and to get them brownie points. It's like when you ask those people who say, oh, well, we should take in immigrants and this and that. And then you're like, well, okay, well, there are some immigrants that are waiting. Are you willing to take them into your house? And they're like, we would love to, but we currently don't have a great living situation. And yeah, you and everyone else in the country, but you're demanding that people take immigrants in. So, and critical of the entertainment industry, lamenting its supposed male. Told ya, I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. These bitches are so fucking predictable. Male dominance in stating comedy, and I think just the industry in general, has a history of being very male dominated. Dominated by people who are older than you. No one's stopping you. If there's a lack of female comedians, it's because the females choose not to be comedians. I mean, in this day and age, you see the female humor. You have all these girls going up there preaching. You got your Sarah Silverman types, your Amy Schumer types of my vagina. Like, oh boy, a vagina joke. And like 2 minutes of them of each other. Wow, vagina joke. God, haven't heard those before. So if you want to be a comedian, be a comedian. If you want to be a producer, be a producer. No one's stopping you. Just do it! While she likely sees this championing progress, others might view it as perpetuating the very divisiveness that has plagued Marvel in recent years. In 2020, she replaced Jenny Slate as the voice of Missy on Netflix's Big Mouth after Slate stepped down due to being white and voicing a black character. As a voice actress or voice actor, you can't really be picky with your roles. This whole idea is, oh, well, in order to voice a disabled character, you need to be disabled. That's fucking stupid. Your voice actors. Actors. Key word there. Actor. And then you have someone like, what is it? Prod ZD or whatever the fuck his name is. Someone who's like, oh, well, we should be able to voice roles that are like us. And then he gets all stereotypical Asian roles. Like, oh, you want people to stick to what they are. If you want white people, you don't think white people should be voicing black roles or whatever. Well, now you're going to get typecast as the typical Asian guy. Whether it be the wise Asian master or whatever. Like, congratulations. You've just typecast yourself for the rest of your life because of your moral grandstanding and your stupid politics. So when you go to your agent and say, why am I only getting stereotypical Asian roles? You did it to yourself. But that's neither here nor there, because we're not talking about this chick. The trend of bowing to activism over creative integrity seems to align with Marvel's recent history on focusing on social messaging rather than crafting compelling stories. Yeah, along with everything else. Everything else does this. A strategy that has alienated longtime fans and contributed to the studio's declining box office performance. Ooh, Ray Chase. According to the judgment of the Autrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal. We've got Jennifer Hale, who Cora is the voice of Cora. But I just see Ray Chase, and that's Monsieur Neuvillette of Cyclops, of Scott. According to the judgment, we now turn to the Autrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal. Bzzz. Goof. Guilty. Storm is one of the Marvel's most iconic characters, a mutant with African heritage and the ability to control the weather. Yeah, Omega level mutant, which is extremely powerful. And guess what? People love her. White people love her. Women love her. Everyone loves her. Because she's well written. Because she's a good character. So when this chick comes out and ultimately starts bashing people and whatever, and she starts getting criticized and starts turning to, you're a bunch of phobes, this and isms, Storm is a great character. Fans have long viewed her as a powerful and multifaceted figure, deserving of a portrayal that captures her complexity and legacy. Yeah. And Halle Berry, I mean, given what Halle Berry had to work with, and considering, I mean, no incarnation that we've seen of Storm has really, or on screen, has really shown how powerful she actually is. Again, Omega level mutant. We have not even scratched the surface in cinema of what Storm can actually do. You see it in the comics, but you don't see it in the movies. And I think it's a shame with all the CGI that gets forced into movies now. Surely they could do her justice. You know, give her this amazing scene where she shows how deadly she actually is. It's like even Jean. You know, even Jean. You know, with the Phoenix Force and all that. Like the movies don't do that justice. Like I don't think anyone really watching that movie. I don't think people really understood and comprehended how powerful Jean actually is. Uh, so, but I would love to see Storm get some justice and really have some time to shine because she is an amazing character. Um, Casting an actress with overtly political ties and a history of activism risks overshadowing the character with unnecessary controversy. Marvel's decision to consider Edibiri, one who often makes headlines for her opinions as much as for her work, could further fuel the perception that the studio prioritizes agenda-driven casting over storytelling. Yeah, talking about the Eternals. Anyone? No. How about if I refresh? Anyone else? Anyone? Just two. Hollywood really must think that all black people look alike because this actress looks nothing at all like any comic depiction of her of Storm. Disney should stop hiring activists for a while. Even if it returns, they are able to act decently. The negative feelings they will generate, and be damn sure they are going to generate. It will be big determinant, and will make loses bigger. I mean, we just need to go back to making things to be entertaining. You know, telling people that, hey, when you're out there, you're there to promote the movie, not your activism. Having these people get knocked down a few pegs, saying you're celebrities, while the rest of the world is struggling to buy food. You people can casually wipe your ass with $100 bills every day for a year and still be fine. So, again, if she's best for the job, great, awesome, glad to see it. But the minute she starts going out there and starts pulling Rachel Zegler, then we're going to have a problem. Then we're going to have an issue with her. Once she starts attacking us, then she opens herself up to criticism. So as long as she goes out there and says, oh yeah, I can't wait to portray such a strong character as Storm, and maybe says something like, I was saying that, I don't think she was fully utilized in the other movies, and I would really like them to show what Storm can do, and stuff like that. But the minute she starts going out and, oh well, people generally look over characters like Storm because of her skin color. It's like, bitch, do you know how popular Storm is? Clearly you don't. But anyway, again, this is just a rumor. So, but we're talking about it as if it was actually happening. But anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.